finishing off Cloudburst Forest, and then we're going into Terra de Brea. But we'll be switching over to
Imagine that.
Rose's Life very soon because we're nearly caught up. Isn't that exciting? I know, chat. You're so excited for me. But yeah, we're nearly good. No, it wasn't this character. It wasn't this character. Don't worry, I will not say that. I've done some little off-camera work on my fire as well, so that's pretty cool. But we're not talking about that yet because it's not today. That's next week. Hi, Dylan. Welcome. So yeah, the video on the second channel today, it was obviously an April Fool's joke where you couldn't hear me and the intro kept repeating like 5 times at the start. That was obviously an April Fool's joke.
You got pranked, haha.
Ah, you got pranked. No, it was not an April Fool's joke. I didn't watch it, and it was painful. I apologize for that. Really apologize. Thank you, Dylan, for the sub, and also for noticing that as well. Much appreciated. Yeah, so I've spent all morning, instead of editing main channel video, I've just been re-rendering out that video. So that was fun. Oh no, we have a hype train. Oh no. Rose, thank you for the 26 months.
I didn't notice I didn't have it. It must have like just run out.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've also extended the challenge because you failed at it. You failed, guys. You're a failure, but it's fine. I've extended it so it won't be April. It will be May instead. Yeah. So you can continue to add to that, but it won't be in April. It will be in May instead. So yeah, you're what, less than halfway? You're at 68%. So you should be able to make that in the next few days. There will be a stream schedule.
I think it'd be really funny if we didn't.
I think it would be as well, but I can extend it even longer. But yeah, I think you will. I've also added a new role that you can get for channel points as well. You can go see which one's new. You might be able to spot it or not. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, then there will also be a stream schedule coming out, hopefully sometime very soon as well. So, yeah. Hi, Ninja Matt. Welcome. I do remember you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you going? Been a while. Been a while. Right. We are doing myth questing, in case you're just joining us. Hi. We need to go talk to the head. We need to go talk to head. Do you like talking to
Just
the
a
head?
second. Just a second.
Okay. This is fine. We don't need her. We don't need her in our
Excuse
lives.
you?
It's fine. It's fine, okay? It's fine. I understand when I'm not wanted anymore.
You called me.
Oh, now you're using that. Okay.
I am.
Okay. I'm slightly disappointed, but that's fine.
You can get glad in the same pants you got mad in.
Yeah, I can, and I do. Don't worry.
Okay.
Is this myth walkthrough going to be on YouTube? It is on my second channel. All of the episodes up to this one here that we're just doing now are up on my second channel, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Exclamation point YT2 for that. There's also Buccaneer there. There's Swashbuckler there. There's Fire there. I think that's kind of all the main series that I do. There's going to be other series as well coming soon. Something to do with Storm. Something to do with other things as well. Oh, we need to defeat these guys again because it's Azteca. I forgot. We have to defeat everything 5 million times. 5 million times. But yes.
That's how it is.
I know. It's Azteca for you. Azteca for you. It gets you. It gets you. You know what? We're going to just... I don't want to do this. We're just going to pass. We gonna pass. So yeah. Manhen, welcome. How are you today? Whoa, you've nearly smashed the goal already. Maybe we will do an 8-hour stream this month if you smash it today.
Crazy.
If you get it fully completed today, we'll do an 8-hour stream this month. If not, it'll be next month. That's the line that I'm drawing in the sand right here, right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we doing? Okay.
Rose is just gonna jump all of her points, except she can only do like 2,000 at a time, 2,000 per stream. So I don't know if you can make it. You've got 5,000 left. Ooh, you need like 2.5 people to do 2,000 points.
2.5 people.
2.5 people to do 2,000 points, which is the total you can do each stream. Ooh, I don't know if you can get that. Who knows? But also there's new role in Discord for people who want to spend 20,000 points. Bros for life. That's a role in Discord that you can get.
Great. What a beautiful thing.
We're bringing that one back. I think we had that a wee while ago and I discontinued it, but it's back again. It's back again, so yeah, enjoy if you want or not. You can do 2000. You need to be on your laptop though. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We need to go to talk to Papa White Paper. That's his name, Papa White Paper.
Is it?
Yep, definitely. Chat will agree with me. 100%. It's 100% his name. 100%. Man, Ninja Matt, sorry, contributed 650. Ooh, we're getting closer. We getting closer. Yeah, I don't want to be pulled. That would be the worst thing ever. You got it to 88%. Nice. Nice. But if that can get to 100%, we'll do an 8-hour stream this month. Just because, you know, it's technically the 2nd of April for me. So it's technically the 2nd of April, but it's the 1st of April. So, yeah. That's the thing. See, look, it's Papa White Paper. Papa White Paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's white and he has paper. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Okay.
Yep. Hype train complete at level 1. Congratulations, guys. You got to level 1. Nice. Amazing. Nice
You
work.
collected all of the level 1 emotes. Ooh.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I like this one.
That's pretty dope. That one's really cool. The hype heart. The
You
hype
got stabbed.
I know. It's because there was too much hype. Too much hype. Is this a full game walkthrough from like Wizard City? No, it isn't. We started from... Where did we start from on YouTube? We started earlier on Twitch, but that was before I started my second channel. So there's not like all of it here on the second channel, but there's most of it. I think it's from like Zafaria. I get my fire and my myth confused a lot of the time. I think my fire started ages ago and my myth was from Zafaria. I'm pretty sure. I'll check though. And I think we might have all of my myth from Zafaria onwards. I don't have anything, unfortunately. So you can kill. You can kill today. Let me check. Let me check real quick where this starts from. Show all.
I think it was Zafaria.
Yeah, Zafaria. We did Zafaria. This is where this character started in Zafaria. My fire started, I think it was... We've done my fire on stream forever, but I think...
I didn't kill the first one.
I think... That's a shame, don't worry. I can Ninja Pig. We started in Celestia on my fire on YouTube. Or was it Dragon's Fire? Celestia, maybe? Yeah, it was Celestia. So, yeah, but we streamed that a lot more here, and all of the VODs should be... Most of the VODs, 99% of them, are up on this Twitch channel anyway, from before that. But yeah, and some of them are also on my main channel as well, because we used to stream this on my main channel, or my fire on my main channel. That's my other character that's literally the same level as this one. Yeah. So, yeah, not quite a full game walkthrough, but the end game, well, the mid game / end game, everything other than the first arc. So the second arc onwards, game walkthrough. Sheila with the 1 community gifted sub. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. And that went to Manhen. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Thank you, Sheila. We appreciate very much. Where's the obsidian knife? What is the obsidian knife? Please explain. Please explain.
I don't know. I'm just following you.
It's probably seeming really weird. I'm just running around doing random things that I don't even know what I'm doing. Literally no more.
Yeah, but what's new?
Is gifting subs randomly generated? You can give one to a person who you want to, but you can also randomly do it as well. And I believe that one was a random one. If it says a community gift, that means it's random. But if it says to and not a community gift, then it's you chose to do that. So you can do either. You used to only be able to give gift subs to people who you want to, and not have a whole random element of it. But yeah, now it is random, which is pretty cool. Oh look, we need to defeat these guys again because, you know, 3 times already.
That's crazy, dude. Who would have thought?
I know. So yeah, you can do both if you chose. If you choose. Let's just unenchanted frog. That sounds like a great idea, doesn't it?
Back you up,
Surely
don't
this will
worry.
do so much damage. So much damage. It's gonna kill. It's gonna one-shot all of them. I can guarantee, because I'm so OP. I am so OP. Also, I'm assuming what wasn't an April Fool's joke from the Wizard 101 Twitter was test drum next week. I'm assuming that's not an April Fool's joke. It just happens to be released on April Fool's Day.
If it is, will you cry?
No, not really. But
You can cry.
hopefully test drum next week. That would be pretty cool, and I'll be streaming some of that. Probably not a lot of it, because I don't really stream much of... I don't really do many of the test drums that aren't New Worlds. Those ones are more important for me, since I do a lot of walkthroughs and stuff. Apparently, that's just what I've become good at now. I don't know if I'm good at them, but I do them, so that's kind of what I focus on. Isn't that so sad? I'm a walkthrough channel of Wizard 101.
I mean, at the very least, you're mediocre, and that's a good thing.
I mean, I guess so. I guess being mediocre is better than bad, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But I mean, what? I've done a death walkthrough. I have half of a fire walkthrough, half of a myth walkthrough, and then I have, what, nearly 3 whole... No, wait. Swashbuckler, Privateer, Musketeer. Yeah, I have nearly 4 whole, whoops, we need to defeat these guys. I have nearly 4 whole walkthroughs of Pirate 101. I don't know how this happens.
Very carefully.
But it just be like that. You gotta go do something. That's okay. See you soon. Yeah. How much would KI make on a skip his ticker elixir? I mean, I wouldn't buy that. I don't buy a level 50 elixir either, just because, you know, questing through worlds isn't actually that bad. Plus, generally, I don't recommend buying level 50 elixirs at all, because generally, if you're gonna buy them, you're not really gonna know how to play your school properly. The first, like, 50 levels are quite important to learning how to play the school you choose. So, like, for example, Myth. I learned so much about how to play Myth compared to every other school in those first 50 levels, and it's really, really important to have if you're going to be going through the rest of the game, especially if you're soloing. Do not buy that. Just don't, because it's really difficult to properly learn how to play your school, because it's different than watching things as well, because a lot of the time you, like, pick up concepts, but you don't really know how to put them into, like, action in certain situations. Like, for example, if your deck keeps failing really, really badly, one, you probably need to get better at deck building, and 2, you probably don't know how to, you know, come back from a situation where you might be nearly dead. For example, most of the times that I'm playing Fire or Myth or whatever, I have a lot of huge clutch moments when I'm soloing, just because I kind of know the limits of how much I need to do, like, in a shorter time as possible before I die, which you learn quite early on, especially because generally you die quite a bit in the first arc, especially in Dragonspire. It's quite a big learning curve, especially if you're playing solo. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. I don't really recommend buying those elixirs. Also, first arc is just so quick anyway, and, you know, just put on some music or watch YouTube and you're done pretty quickly. Especially worlds like Marleybone, Crocotopia, you can finish them real fast, can't you? The answer is yes, you can. I would know. I've done it multiple times. Way too many times, to be precise. Because, I mean, when I was doing the Storm walkthrough, I did, a third of Crocotopia in, like, 2 days, and it was probably about 4 hours total in that I did, and that was to get to level 15. That was painful, but, you know, I learned a lot about how well Storm plays solo, and it's quite different to what I was expecting. So yeah, that's my opinion on level 50 elixirs and stuff. You're just skipping half the game. I don't understand that. I can understand if you just want to PvP, but then, you know, I also don't understand at the same time. Yeah. You've bought 2 of them. You can do whatever you want. I just don't recommend it, especially if you're especially if you're not like the best player to start with, it really helps if you have the grasp of what your school does before you get into the second arc, because the second arc is where things start ramping up, especially in like Celestia. Some of the bosses can be a little bit hard, and especially when you get to Azteca and Avalon, you definitely want to know how well your school does, especially if you're soloing. If you're not soloing, you don't really have too much of a problem. You can kind of, you know, get through it, but otherwise it's a little bit more complicated. But generally you can pick it up pretty quickly. But yeah, that's my opinion. Right, let's go to the Splinter Wings, because, you know, we're just running all over Cloudburst.
You're getting your step count in, you know?
Well, I'm not even running, I'm just flying.
Well,
Flying all the way over to the Splinter Wings that we are defeating now. So many.
your bird's getting its wing flap count in. I don't know.
Something like that.
It's got a little Fitbit attached to its ankles.
Is that how they track the bird's steps? Can this man's get in the
Yes.
fight, please? Stop dancing. Come on.
He's vibing. How dare
He's really
you?
just vibing. Can you vibe into the battle, though? That would be cool. That would be really appreciated, man.
I guess not.
I guess he doesn't want into our fight. This is so sad. This is so sad, guys. Whatever shall we do? Come on, you can do it. There he goes. Yeah, there he goes. Nice. Finally vibed into our fight. This is good. So good. Oh, what is your thoughts on the new mount? The April Fool's Day mount. I would love to know. It's the couch potato mount. It's pretty cool.
I haven't looked at it. I didn't
think-
even know that was a thing.
Oh, it was only released today, surprisingly. It looks so cool. I really like it.
I'll look at it in a second then.
Defeating all those mobs made me want to tear it a Brea. Something like that. You just bought it. It's so funny. It flies very smooth. I assume it's kind of more like the carpet mounts, which is pretty cool. They're pretty fun to have, the carpet mounts. I'm not gonna buy it just because I don't want to spend crowns at the moment. I'm on a crown budget at the moment. I'm budgeting myself, so you can't call me a gambler or anything, you know?
Every time you buy crowns, you have to like slap yourself on the wrist really hard.
No, I don't do that. I buy crowns because I can. I'm just on a no crown spending spree at the moment. So I'm not gonna buy it. Mainly because it's not exactly one of my favorite mounts. Of all of the April Fool's Day mounts, my favorite one is the Windbreaker. That one's really cool. I like that one. I have that on my deck. It's hilariously funny. Mainly because it annoys everybody who you go around. They're just like, stop! It's quite funny. That, for those of you who don't know, is a whoopee cushion. It's pretty cool. You hate that one, don't you? Nope, she's not replying.
Well,
this is so sad.
I hate a lot of things, you know?
Uh-huh. I hate a lot of things too.
Yeah.
One of them are people who don't understand and appreciate the whoopee cushion mount. The Windbreaker. I think it's a true masterpiece, honestly. A true masterpiece. Bought it 2 hours ago. Love it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, the couch potato mount. I'll show it for those of you who don't know.
I'm looking at
In
it
just
right
a
now,
second.
after it loads.
In just a second. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. We're not gonna buy it.
Oh, it's cute!
It's pretty cool, eh? It's pretty cool. And you're just, you
It's
know.
a little family.
Yep. You're just watching Wiz on the TV, you know. It's a picture of a girl. I don't know who that girl is, but it's one of
That
them.
girl?
That girl. You're watching that girl in HD with your mom and your dad, or your brother or your sister. I don't know, whatever you want to call the couch potatoes. But you can become the couch potatoes. That means you also drop mega snacks. If you were a boss, what would you drop? Rose asked me
Oh,
this
we're
question
bringing up this
just
again.
before.
Yes.
Just before. What would you drop?
What would I drop?
Yeah, what would you drop? You asked me what I would drop, but what would you drop?
Snacks?
Is that because you're a snack?
No, it's because I eat a lot.
Oh, bother. That's a shame. You might have to hit here because I don't want to carry prisms.
Oh. Okay, let me
Because I'll be lazy.
put another dude in.
I'll kill the Shadow Weaver for you. Because he's balanced. I boost on him. You don't, but I do.
Oh.
That girl, now in high definition. Something like that. Ooh, my voice just dying there slightly. Yikes. Amber and caramel reagents. Nice. I said that I would drop the most cutest looking gear that has no stats. So basically Stitch gear. Because, you know...
It's just gonna be like bright pink with hearts on it. And little bows.
Yeah, something
and glitter
like that,
particles.
You know? Yeah, and you can be a real cute wizard. But it won't give you any stats and you have to stitch it because, you know, you can be cute but not have anything else to offer. And that feels like me, you know. I'm kind of okay, but like I have nothing else to offer. So kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense, you see. Problem solved. You would do that too, but with energy stats. Fair enough. Fair enough. Makes sense. Makes sense. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm glad we can all agree. But yeah, that's what I would drop. I think that would be hilariously funny as well. Hilariously funny. You keep getting caramel chunks instead of the beans. I do. It's the toffee beans that you need, eh? I have one of them. I have so many. I have quite a few caramel chunks though. I've been farming for the special events that have been popping up recently. The last couple. Welcome back, Matt. I've been farming like Heidi and all of that, all of those sort of bosses because they're really quick to do. For the team up credit, and I managed to get the Death Wand, which I was absolutely shocked about. I was not expecting to get the Death Wand. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But also, I've got a couple of the chunks, which is pretty cool. Only one toffee bean though. So sad. So sad. So sad. But yeah, I've been farming Heidi and you quite a little bit. Just with random team up teams. That's where Dylan, I saw the I think it was you. Was it? Or was it a different dungeon? No, it was the what dungeon was that? That was where I saw the noob people that we were talking about the other day. If you were in Discord, you would have saw that possibly. But yeah. You have 41 pretzels and 14 beans. Also 10 glass slivers. Nice. I haven't really been farming much for them yet. I'm currently farming reagents for something completely different. So it's really not my not really my current goal. After that though, crafting the ice staff will be my goal. That will be my next crafting goal, which we'll do a lot on stream. But at the moment I'm doing something that I can't really do on stream too much because I want it to kind of be a surprise. So yeah, it's a lot of off-camera work, which is also why I haven't streamed on my Death Wizard in like so long. You guys probably don't even know what my Death Wizard looks like anymore because he just, you know, it's just been ages and ages. I haven't changed my Stitch, but you know, that's how long it's been. Yeah, you did it. They did Aberrant Paradox with you. I was just trying to remember what they did with me. I can't remember what one it was, but it was one of the main quest line bosses. It wasn't like a particularly hard one either, or like a dungeon. It wasn't particularly hard, but man, oh that's right, it was in Gutenstad. It was the Nana fight in Gutenstad. Slight spoilers. That's what it was. That dungeon there, right at the end of Gutenstad, where you fight Nana and she gets angry. She has a cherry gobbler. Yeah. That's who I was, that's where I met them. And man, that was painful. That was really painful. You don't know Wizard as much as Pirate. I can name, many parts of Pirate 101, but Wizard, I only know the Order of the Worlds up to, Mushu, but barely even that. That's okay, don't worry. Don't worry. I completely understand. Completely understand that I have a slightly split base of half pirate and half whiz. It happens. It's fine. I appreciate it. I appreciate it either way. But yeah, that's actually the good thing about streaming both of the games, is because the people who watch the videos are similar enough. It doesn't actually really harm, me posting both sorts of content to both channels, because some people have like quite a, oh, hello, want to buy big followers. No thank you. I'm sorry. I don't.
How'd you get 2 in a row?
I know. I'm just so popular that they thought that 2 in a row would help me.
Become famous?
Want to become famous? I love those bots. They're so funny. They're so funnily annoying as well, which is the...
My favorite ones are the ones that will come in and be like, hello, I really like your Wizard 101 stream on Craft_Box. This is my first time in the stream. Would you like to buy followers?
Would you like to pay me to follow you?
I just really like the fact that they're like, that some of them just go out of their way to like specifically mention the game and the channel.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's hilarious.
Yep. A lot of streamers have been getting these bots this week, actually. Yeah, it comes in waves. It comes in waves, which is funny. Ooh, that was weird. Just got a little weird particle effect. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, some channels don't really do well if they stream or like play more than one game on YouTube, especially if it's like if they're not made for like one video on one game and that's kind of like all they do. If they have like long series on like multiple games, it doesn't really work anymore. But luckily it doesn't really affect like Wizard 101 content that much, because Pirate 101 is literally the same game except with pirates instead of wizards. Not like actually, but for most of the player base is very, 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 very similar, and it's quite a lot of crossover, which is pretty cool. Anyway, guess what we're doing?
What's happening?
You're getting on your life.
Right now?
Yeah, we've done it.
Oh.
We're into Terra de Brea. Isn't that exciting?
Well, okay then.
Yeah.